Hey everybody, Chris here. Alright, I'm going to talk about my 2024 Warship build this year. I'm going to kind of relax and I'm going to turn my Warship build into a year-long build. I've seen a lot of people do that with mostly bigger ships, 200 scale. But I think that's a good way to do it. You don't get overwhelmed and stuff. And warships are a lot of work for those of you that do them and stuff. So this year I'm going to build a cruiser. I have 5 cruisers in my stash, so we'll go through those 5 and we'll talk about each one, and then I'll show you which one I've decided on. So first up, I have the USS San Francisco CA38. This is a heavy cruiser, U.S. Navy cruiser. This is the 42 version. This is before it got in the basically the fist fight with the Japanese Navy and got itself all beat to hell. So one thing about this ship is this was the all navy blue scheme, and I hate that paint scheme with a passion. So I've been thinking about taking this kit and backdating it a few years before, pre-war. The San Francisco and 2 of its sisters went around Cape Horn, and there's a good video of them just fighting the weather in the sea, and I kind of think I want to do that. So I need to do a little research and stuff, and I don't have any photo etch or anything for this kit, so that's where we're at on the San Francisco. The next kit to consider is the Verifier light cruiser USS Cleveland CL55. Now this is an awesome kit. If any of you have ever seen a Verifier kit, this thing is beautiful. I got, as you can see over there, the deluxe version. So this has a wood deck, metal barrels, extra photo etch, resin replacement parts. This kit is ready to go, and I've already got the paint for it and stuff to do it. So this one we can do at any time. That is one of the contenders. The next one on the list is the 1/350th scale Academy USS Indianapolis. And y'all know the story behind the Indianapolis. She's a heavy cruiser, Portland class cruiser of the U.S. Navy. And this is a really nice kit. I've bought the 2 Edward photo etch sets for it, the detail set and the rail set. And I have paint for it already to go. I probably will not put a wooden deck on this kit because there was just so little of the deck that was actually wood. It would be kind of a waste. I might get a set of replacement metal barrels for it. I've seen a set of those and they're really nice. That would be the only thing this kit needs to be ready to go. And so that. One thing about this build though, in this configuration, this was the final configuration before she was sank. Basically, the kit came out of repairs, all painted up, went straight to get its secret load, which happened to be the atomic bomb parts, delivered them, and they got sank. So there's not a lot of weathering that would go on this ship. It'd be pretty fresh looking. So that's one thing, to think about. But I'd probably do just a little bit because salt water's pretty fast acting, but it wouldn't have the heavy weathering that you would see on a lot of these ships. The next one we have to talk about is the only non-U.S. Navy ship that I have, and that is the German heavy cruiser Princelyan. Now this is the 1945 configuration. This is its final configuration. I have a wooden deck, all the photo etch and stuff that's in the kit. I bought extra photo etch for it. I have paint for it. I do not have metal barrels, but I'm thinking this kit didn't need metal barrels. I'll check that out again. But this kit, if I built this would be end of the war, like right before they surrendered and it became property of the U.S. Navy. And so it would be pretty well beat up. The Princelyan went through a lot, sailing with the Bismarck and then up the Channel Dash, and then couple collisions. It got torpedoed by the British and got the stern knocked off of it. And so she was pretty well worn down by the time the war was over and became the property of the U.S. So that is a big contender on our list. The last one we have is still technically a cruiser. It is the USS Guam. And this is the U.S. battle cruiser of the Alaska class, the second one of the two that were built. And these were the ships that were basically obsolete when they were built, when they were finished. That's why the others were never built. They didn't last long in the Navy and stuff. But this is a Hobby Boss kit. It's got a bunch of photo etch and stuff that came with it. I bought additional photo etch Edwards sets that went with it. This kit needs a few replacement parts. The 5-inch dual purpose need to be upgraded. They're pretty sad, and it needs a wood deck because there's quite a bit of wood deck on this ship, which I don't have. And then there's a couple other things I can't remember what they were. I think the directors were the other things that needed to be replaced. So this kit needs a little bit and stuff. I need to do some research materials to find panel lines and stuff on it, so I can do a little bit of that to make it look good. So anyway, those are my 5, I should say, 5 contenders for what I'm going to build this year. Now I've done a lot of thinking on this. The San Francisco's out because I don't have enough stuff for it. The Cleveland, I think I'm going to wait on it until next year. Yeah, there's a lot of kit there, and I don't want to tackle that right yet, but I want to do it soon. So the Guam I need to get a few parts for and stuff. And so I think I'm going to rule it out. So we're down to the German heavy cruiser Princelyan, or the USS Indianapolis. And I have chosen this year to do the Indy. So I'm really looking forward to that. I hope you are too. Stay tuned. This will start January. We'll go through the box and the kit and the photo etch and metal barrels. I'll get them by then, and we'll just build that up together. Alright? So, like the video if you liked it. Don't like it if you didn't. Double like it if you hated it. Peace. Catch you later. Thanks for watching.